everybody. Okay, who in here is in college right now? Awesome. When I started my journey, I was in college too. Believe it or not, I never wanted to do this business. That was not my passion in life. My passion in life was, I was a fashion merchandising major in college. My goal was to be a buyer. I wanted to have my own store. And I had this kind of big vision for myself. I think partly because being Sowder's daughter, I felt that there were big shoes to fill, and I wasn't sure if I could fill them. I doubted myself a lot in the beginning. And when I was in college, this was about 2008, 2009. Do you guys remember what happened to the economy in that time? I think we were all affected by that in some way.
Yes.
And I saw most of my friends, I can say most of my friends, graduate college not getting paid nearly what I felt like they deserved for how hard they worked. Yeah, maybe they were getting jobs in the careers that they had chosen, but were they getting paid enough? Were they working more hours than they were getting paid? Some were going back and living on their parents' couches. And I didn't want to be that person. I saw this happening. It was not fun anymore to study fashion in college. It wasn't this glamorous experience like I thought. So I had the ability to study abroad, and I went abroad. And for 4 months, I lived in Florence, Italy. And I experienced a lifestyle that my mom provided for me and my dad, being there for 4 months on their account. And I saw what was happening to these people within this company, to their lifestyles changing. And I thought, I want to live this life. I can tell you, I truly joined this business for the lifestyle. I'm 100% honest with that. Because I did not want to be, I know that how hard I work, and I know what kind of worker I am, and I was gonna get what I deserved. Does anybody feel that way?
Yeah.
Come on, let's be real. So it's not always been a phenomenal journey. I mean, she taught me steps to success, and I went to work because I was determined to make this kind of income. And in 12 months, I was a double diamond, but I was averaging triple diamond income. 12 months in my business because I worked hard. I didn't party at night with my friends in college. I did rap parties.
Yes.
I would travel on the weekend to work with my team. College students ask me all the time, how do you do this? Or people that have full-time jobs. I said, I pick a couple hours a day that I choose to work my business no matter what. Nothing else goes. It's my follow-up time. It's my time. It's my rap party time. It's calling back my prospects. And if you guys are going to be successful in this business, you have to do the same thing. You have to pick your hours. Some of you, it's midnight. Some of you, it's 2 a.m. Some of you, it's as soon as the babies go to sleep. I know I can't relate that I don't have kids, but I've got a lot of successful people on my team that do. And I tell you, you work hard because it pays off. I paid off $60,000 in debt last year. I pay cash for everything now. It feels really good to drive a car that's paid for. So you pick your hours. You don't have to pick them necessarily wisely. Pick them based on what you want. And you go to work for it. And that means you go set up in local gyms if you have to at the table. And you do free rap drawings and you hand out your blitz cards. You go set up in local clothing boutiques. These are the things that I did. You go to businesses and say, can I come in here and set up for a few hours and display my product? And as a result, I'll tell people all over social media that I'm going to be here in your store. And they'll let you come in and set up. You make a point to hand a blitz card to every person that crosses your path. Don't you think there's a reason that they did? Give them a card. Every person that crosses your path, hand them a blitz card. Have you heard of ItWorks? Have you tried that crazy rap thing? Can I leave some coupons here for you and your staff? Because all of you have a different background. So you need to be handing cards to everybody because there's an opportunity for everybody in this, whether they're a customer or a distributor. And that's why I'm standing on this stage today. There are days that I'm tired. There are days that I just can't even remember when the last time I ate because I have a goal. And I can tell you, I walked into this month and I wrote out distributor, loyal customer, 2 lines in my planner, and I wrote, I'm going to personally enroll 10 distributors this month and 22 loyals. You know where I'm at today? 7 distributors, as of today, and 12 loyal customers. 4 retail, and do you think I'm going to give up in 2.5 days? No, Mike calls me the other day, how you doing? Mike, I'm working really, really hard. This conversation is going to have to be so short. I had one question. That was how our conversation was. He goes, I love this. Because I am focused. You have to have focused intention in this business. If you do not wake up every day knowing what you are going to do, that is why you're struggling. You have to decide. And guess what? People will come in your path. It will be like, where did you come from? How did you find my number? It's going to feel spooky to you, but you first have to set your intentions. And the reason why I'm almost complete with my goal this month is because I set my intentions so strongly. And you've got to do the same. Every one of you. And that's why the ambassadors are up here, because we're doing the same thing. All right? Thank you.